Hi everybody, it's Janet Dow with Fun Stamper's Journey, also known as Creative Fun Journey. And today we're going to do one of the boxes that we did at my coach's retreat. So far, what we've done in this series is we have done the tool holder box that you can put your tools in. You can also put brushes and different things in there. We have done that one. We have also done the card holder box, and we have made this Hello Friend card that is really cute too. We are going to be doing this one here. This is our business card holder. That one is fun to make, and we'll be making that one. And we're also going to be making the Have a Lovely Day card, and that is so that we can do with these daisies. I'm going to show you a technique of coloring with our re-inkers and the Fusion Blender. Okay, but for today what we're going to do is we're going to do the stencil holder. And the stencil holder here holds the Fun Stamper's Journey stencils, and I just think that it's just a really cool thing to be able to put on your desk along with the other fun boxes that we're making. Okay, so let's get started. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I'm going to keep this right here. First thing I'm going to do is show you the cardstock, what it is, and then the measurements and everything, and then we'll go from there on putting it together. What I want to tell you is what we used in this series. I'm keeping them all the same so that we have a matching set. We're using the beach ball cardstock on these, and the measurements that I wanted to tell you on this piece right here is this one is 12 by 11 and an eighth. Okay, that's what you're going to cut it out. You're going to score along the 12-inch side, which is your longer side, and we'll score it at 4 and 6. Okay, then we're going to turn our paper, and then when we turn our paper, then this will be the 11 and a fourth side, which is your shorter side, and we're going to score that one at 2 and an eighth and 9 and an eighth. Okay, the next piece that we're going to have, and this piece right here is from our Party Pot prints, and you can actually use any of these. I just love the Party Pot prints here, but this one particular, I just think it's so cute that we're going to use this one. And you're going to cut this printed paper out at 6.5 by 3.5. Okay, now the ribbon, I used the lemongrass satin ribbon. I love this satin ribbon. You get 20 yards of ribbon here, and the quality is just impeccable with it. You will love it. This one here, I usually don't measure mine, but if you're going to measure it, it's approximately 28.5 inches long that you will use for your ribbon. Okay, so let's get started on making the box. First thing that you're going to do is you're going to start folding all of your score lines, or burnishing, some of them say. And what I'm using here is I'm using the Fun Stamper's Journey crease tool to burnish it with, or to crease with. They used all different kinds of language here. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to take the Grand Pro shears that Fun Stamper's Journey has. I really love these shears because they're just, nothing sticks to them, and it also it's self-sharpening, so you're going to love these scissors. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut here and here on the small boxes just up to the score lines. Okay, all these boxes are pretty well They're made about the same, so there's not a whole lot of difference in them. And I'm going to cut in just a little bit so that when we put it together, that it won't, the little bit sides won't be sticking out too. But we keep, oops, this keeps falling, so I'm going to move this over here. But we're just going to keep cutting on both sides like this. Okay. And then after we're done with this, we will tape it. Just like that. Okay. Then because this one's a different one, what we're going to do is we're going to do everything on one side. So I'm going to do this a little bit different than what I've done the other ones. But first, what I always like to do is I like to take our printed paper and I like to put this on first, because that's what makes it a lot easier when we do this. What I'm taping it with is I'm taping it with our Easy Glide Permanent Adhesive Runner. It's really, really sticky tape, so we can actually put this whole box together and it will be just fine putting the whole thing together with it. And it won't fall apart or anything. I've been doing a lot of these boxes with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this together just a little bit different. So we're going to tape with it going like this. We're going to tape the small side here, because that's where we put this, on the small side. And we're also going to tape right here too. Okay, so we're just going to take our Easy Glide and I'm just going to put it here. And then I'm going to also put it on this section right here. And then I'll put it here too. And we're going to put it on this section too. Oops, see, I'm not the best taper. That's where my malfunction is in taping. Okay, so then what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of this piece right here, this little paper, and I'm going to get rid of that just because when I turn it over, it could stick to the tape, stick to the paper, and I don't want that to do that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to, I hope you can see this, we're just going to take this and we're going to just bring this up here and we're going to put it in. I'm going to do it the same thing to this side because it's a little bit of a bigger box. See, we're just putting it just like that on it. But just because this is a little bit bigger box, it's a little more difficult to maneuver around. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take these sides and we're going to push them in like this. And I'm going to just fold this in and then glue it together like that. Just push it right in there. Just like that. Okay? There, our box is all put together. And then all we're going to do is we're going to take our Grand Pro scissors, just like on the other ones, and we're going to cut our sides on a slant. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but it just, I don't know, it gives it a little bit more creativeness to it when we do that. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to take our ribbon. We're going to put the shiny side, the pretty shiny side down. Put this in the middle, right around the middle. Then you're going to take it and we're going to tie it. And I usually just fold it over. And then I bring this up and down. It makes it a little bit harder just because it kind of goes in, but it will straighten out. And then I just fold it around, just like so. And I just play with it. I like to turn my ribbon around a little bit because then you get this really pretty flat side to it. And I don't pull my ribbon really tight. Because if you pull your ribbon really tight, what happens is then it just gets this tight ball and you don't have a really pretty ribbon to it. And that's all you do. And then I'm just going to move it over and it's all done. See? And it's just like this other one. Okay? Very pretty. You can take your stencils and we can put it in this one too. There we go. Now I'm going to put one in here. And there you go. We have it. Beautiful. And I'd like to thank you for looking in today and seeing how we made these cute little stencil holders. And I hope you come back and see me again, okay? Thanks. Bye.